Hi Libra, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Libra is Vågen. I have to look myself. It's Vågen in Swedish. I am Swedish and therefore I will go a bit back and forth with the Swedish words to maybe explain some of the English words if I feel like it needs clarification, like right now. I started out a few weeks ago with focusing mainly on relationships, and I feel like it has already shifted. It feels like it's more going to be what you guys need to hear most right now. Sometimes it will be relationships and sometimes it will be something completely different. And it's sort of you guys as a collective. It's a Libra collective that will summon through me the answers that you need. And so I'll just follow that lead. I don't use the tarot card, and I also want to say I'm not heavy into the astrology around this either. And I know that sounds so funny since I call these readings astrology readings with cards, and I'm just talking to Libras right now. I just want to say when the planets are opposite another planet, when there's full moons, when there's eclipses, when there's like a lot of stuff happening like around the planets, and you start to hinder yourself or block yourself or put up obstacles for yourself in your life, hinder och hinder, then I wouldn't use astrology anymore. Then I wouldn't okay, so if this planet is doing this, then I can't go on that job interview today. Well, if it's timing for it and you're called to it and like your whole insides feel like it's time, screw the planet. Sorry. I'm just saying don't have any outside forces hinder your life. That's all I'm trying to say. And I just want to have you guys divided into these signs so that I can reach out to you all instead of having it like be all to all. I might end up there eventually anyway. I don't know, maybe. And even if I tell you something from the cards, whatever comes through me, whatever spirit comes with to you, as I always say, listen to what I have to say, but try it on. If it doesn't fit you, if it doesn't resonate with you, leave it. You're the one, you're the boss over your life. You hold the key. So Libras, with that said, Libras, I'm gonna look into the cards and see what's going on with you guys this week. I'm trying to be as clear as I can. Whoops! Clear as I can from last week. No. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna put that back because that was just a whole card pile from last reading. If you were supposed to get them as well, they will just jump out again. I will draw the same cards. Should put this in. Okay, Libra, Vågen. Are there any vågar out there? As I said that, 333 came up. Ooh. So the Libras, there's a situation for you right now. Like you're dealing with the situation or you're dealing with a person where I feel like there's two strong energies coming through here, which is I'll find out whether you're one of them and this situation or the person is one of them, or if it's you or a bit schizophrenic. Because this is a dragon card, and the dragon to me is like full force, superpower, super intuitive, very wise, just an awesome dragon. So that's one part of you, Libras. But then the card tells me that you need to work up your courage. Like you need to discover your courage and be brave. And I'm not for, like when people say you need to face your fears, and then I'll say no, you need to wait because there's going to be timing. If you feel forced or motivated to do something, it's not the right time yet. if you feel inspired to do something and it feels light and it feels like, yes, now is the time, then's the green light. So I take it light when I say that you need to work up a courage, because it can't go past the I'm gonna force myself to do something that I'm not ready to do, or I'm not gonna put myself out there or put myself in a situation where, and you feel it. You feel if you're excited, nervous, like, oh God, I don't know if I can do this, or like, then it might be a green light, and you might want to look into that a tiny bit. If you're sort of just holding yourself back and just don't take the next step, then that's something different. But if it's you're just not ready, every fiber in your being is just telling you that you get fearful and you think about it, you start to sweat, it's like, then it's not time. So don't force yourself, but there's something, it can be sort of something, put your foot down, stand up to this person or stand up to this situation, which sort of needs to happen in order for you to grow or get beyond this situation. I'll get more insight from several cards here, but I'll start out that way. And I just wanted to show you the dragon. And even though there's a little lady just riding the dragon, I feel that it's the Libra who's the dragon. I don't think it's the other situation or person that is a dragon, but we'll find out. Nope. Okay, so wow, Spirit, I need help here. Okay, so I have to choose now because I'm picking up more Libras. And it's also a typical Libra move because Vågen is like the, I can tip over here and I can tip over here. It's like the scale. So I get two completely opposite energies. Like one is the soft, feminine, light, fluffy, airy energy, and the other one is like, and don't confuse me now when I say feminine in one and then I use power in the next. You know what I mean when I try to explain these different energies. One is just light and fluffy and soft and calm, and the other is almost forceful, powerful, almost to the point of aggressive. Yes, so there's a double meaning in all of these. So I don't want to say, no, I was wrong. This dragon is actually not you. It's the other person or situation. And this is you. This is you. You have this within you. You have the dragon energy within you. Like that's you, and it needs to come out. You need to activate it and kickstart it because you got that fire in you. But you also are the feminine, softer, soft-spoken, like fluffy energy about you that is, it's just super, I don't want to say fragile, but sensitive, super sensitive, which is a good thing. Sensitive is a good thing. And you're also dealing with a person or situation that comes across quite aggressive. So if it's a situation in your workplace, it's like something is just overwhelming. Something is just coming full force at you and you sort of don't quite know how to deal with it. Or if it's a person that is in your life, whether it's a romantic partner, if it's a friend, if it's a family member, that sort of it feels like they're bulldozing you in a way. Bulldozing meaning they're a bit, de kör över dig a bit. They're a bit of a, I don't want to say bully, but because I don't see that it's a really mean person. That's not what I pick up here. I just feel that the person you're dealing with, it's him or her is not very considerate of your feelings or of your point of view or of your situation and your perspective. They're just, well, here's how it is. It's a bit full force, and I'm not gonna care what you think. And the Libra is more of a, but I want this soft energy to work. I want to be light. I want to be sensitive, and I want to be able to meet the situation or person in this light or in this energy, or I want to be a part of it. And this is your practice. This is your spiritual practice. Just bear with me here. You are on the right path and you're on something. Like, you can meet this dragon in all your femininity. And this can also be a man, because we all carry both. It might be so far-fetched. It might be too far of a stretch for you guys, and so you have to feel that for yourself now. If you're not there, then drop the rest of what I'm going to say. If you can find it in your heart, if you can just look to the depth for good things about this situation or about this person, to the point where you just feel like you want to, at the end of the day, all you want out of this is to feel good. You want to feel it being resolved, and you want to feel, whether it's about feeling heard or respected, or that you don't want to argue or be in conflict to get your way. You want to be able to be this soft-spoken, light energy and still get your way. But if you sort of lean towards more into I want to feel good, and I also want the situation to feel good, or for the other person to get what they want as well. And if you're like right now, no, I don't. I sort of want them to drop dead. Then that is understandable. Then it might be too big of a stretch or too big of a jump for you right now. But if you can, and if you can lean towards that, it will serve you so much. And you, like I said, you're on something with this soft-spoken energy and the light about you, the softness about you, like an angel softness about you. And if you try to think of the other person or situation as, I want them to have what they want as well. I want both of us to be equally happy out of this situation. And I don't want to bring the dragon out in me. But the thing is, Libra, you sort of do. You sort of have to put your foot down, and you don't have to do that in a very strong, aggressive way. There is so much power in the feminine energy, and there's so much power in connection. Just the connecting between you and you, like the higher self and you. If you feel connected and you take that time, then you can sort of meet that person. If your highest wish is to feel good, it's going to work out for you, because now spirit and the universe can take you on different paths that's going to solve the situation or get the energy around this aggressive person to just calm down. It will shift for you. That is a promise. Actually, I'm not gonna do another card. I was gonna do another card, but then I'm gonna be way over time. I'm trying to do 15 minutes, and for instance, this would be a thing. I'm hopefully probably next week I'll start to do extended videos, which means even as much as I said now will be an extended version where I would now go in deeper and say, What's up with this person? Who is this person? Is it a person or is it a situation? What is it? So you get clearer answers, deeper answers. If that's your wish to listen to, then I would invite you in. But I'll leave you there for today, and I'll say keep strong in your sensitive energy. You don't have to get aggressive to meet your dragon, but you need to put your foot down. You need to stay soft and stay humble and put your foot down, and you need to try as best as you can to focus more on how you can feel good, instead of how do I tackle this dragon, how do I work against this dragon. That never ever works. So hopefully that helped you guys. Hopefully you will straighten this out, Libras, in a following week, and let's see next week where you're at. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, please share it with your friends if you like, and have a wonderful midsummer if you're in Sweden or in the rest of the world. Take care, bye.